When the Titan Lords fell, a new age of might came to Sedaria. An age defined by one simple decree. That whoever was the strongest in Sedaria, enough to slay its previous ruler, would hold dominion over the land. And so it was, for thousands of years. And so it is, yet today. Aloysius, the Mad King of Sedaria, now rules these lands. Over the last 10 years, he has spread his influence. Using cruel hobgoblins and gnolls as soldiers, the land of Sedaria quakes, torn apart by his frenzied greed for the power it holds within. For Sedaria is a lost land, a land of riches unclaimed, of legends untold, of power unseen. A beautiful, vast, and deadly land. It calls to the bold, to the clever, to the daring. To any who would dare its shores seeking adventure. It calls to Megan, the war-forged paladin. It calls to Nyx, the half-elf warlock. It calls to Nizid, the dragon-born rogue. It calls to Tig, the kobold bard. It calls to Zidane, the wood elf ranger. It calls to Trill, the Aarakocra druid. And to those it calls, Sedaria offers welcome. The wilds are not easy, and not kind. But they shall give a tale to remember. For this is the land of limitless adventure. This is the legend of the Wildlands. Welcome to D6 Tricks, Legend of the Wildlands. In Dice Rolling World, you can roll a D20 for the chicken, or you can roll a D100 for the beef. No one ever goes for the beef. I'm hip with the kids. Joining me today, we have Anne.
Sup, gamers? Hope you're doing better than I am.
We have Atlas.
Thank you for your wisdom, Alex.
We have Juno.
Darn it, Alex, I was gonna make a hardcore civilization joke.
Ah, I stole the joke! I have stolen the joke! Well, of all the languages we have here on the sheet, none of them are written in parkour yet, but there's always a chance that one of them will be. We have Queen.
Hey girl, hey, how y'all doing?
And we have Toonwolf.
Hi, I'm here.
Hey.
What's up?
What's up? It's me.
Hey, Shadow! Professor Moore will be joining us shortly. In the meantime, let's do a quick last time on recap. So, discussing that Zidane is actually not Zidane. Zidane 1 was actually the hunter that raised Zidane and dropped him off with some druids, only to go off saying it was too dangerous for the boy. Apparently, Zidane 1 was escorting a caravan through the Feywild, but got captured by the Prince of Frost. There was some debate as to whether or not they could contact the Prince of Frost, find out what he wanted, and maybe arrange for him to stop doing that. But the other hunters all basically said, yeah, don't do that. That's gonna end real badly if you mess with the Prince of Frost. You don't fuck with an Archfey. But they also shared some knowledge of the general area. Mainly that they mostly travel through the Feywild and the Beastlands, of which in the Beastlands there was a portal directly to the Beastlands somewhere in the Wildlands of Sedaria, the Wildlands being the shorthand for the dinosaur area. The group then decided to hop back across Sedaria, get the last tower to finish off the link-ups of all the towers, and along the way encountered... Oh, well, someone rolled a dice. Okay, hi. Nice. Yeah. Encountered the sound of marching boots of a hobgoblin regiment, accompanied by an armored mechanical figure marching among them, one that looked remarkably similar to Megan, and which Megan declared was an Omega unit. She wanted to take some time to think over the situation before confronting the other Omega unit, though. So, our heroes instead whooshed across Sedaria over to the dinosaur land to walk up to the central tower, making a break for it, basically, to try to activate it and then get out as soon as they could before there was, any interference by the armies of the Mad King. Thankfully, the tower was full of puzzles that were on doors that had been knocked straight down, including two trains, Train A and Train B puzzle, which no one likes. So, the climb up was easy, the activation was quick. They learned that Vorny, a friend of theirs from back in Amayath, was researching the towers and had learned ways to basically use the towers to summon anyone who was willing, who had previously linked up to the same key used to activate the towers. And there was also like a function labeled launch or something similar, which the heroes were like, don't press that, we don't want to find out what it does. And as Torchlight approached the tower, our heroes zooped back into the Wildlands. They then went over towards the Wildlands Wildlife Administration Center to basically learn more about the dinosaurs that were in the area, seeing as the researchers would probably know the most about it. Passing by a group of kobolds in mechanite armor working for Tiki, who had a lair somewhere in the area. And as they got to the Wildlife Administration Center, they found it was being run by a brother and sister ASMR, Kendall and Jock Thunderchild, who, after Kendall's attempt to restructure and reorganize the research at the Visitor Center, was reassigned to basically doing desk work, while her quote-unquote idiot brother was at the research station. This led to Nizip attempting to steal his hat and possibly other things, but he was too out of it to really care, so he took the fun out of it. After learning about various dinosaurs, including some freaky variations of ones that people might be familiar with, including fog-born pteranodons, who, luckily, said Kendall, were not the type that earlier in the days had tried to eat Carolina. But also, apparently, that Carnotauruses have natural camouflage, and really good natural camouflage, apparently. They also explained some more features of the area. Tanglewood Lodge, which was about a day's walk away, doesn't work with them, but they're permitted to use camping and hunting in case any dinosaurs decided to fuck with the also nearby Twin Rivers settlement, which, fittingly, was apparently at the intersection of two rivers. And the Golden Raptor Labha was being worshipped by cultists out in the Wildlands that Kendall decried as, and I quote, fucking idiots. Afterwards, our heroes decided, well, it's been a long time since we talked about Tanglewood, but if we're right there, we might as well pay them a visit. But first, Carolina brought up, after being prompted, they were going to talk about the 10 major treasure hoards of Sedaria, and that is where we're going to resume our session, with Carolina pulling out a couple of scroll cases with some weathered scrolls tucked away inside.
You have my rapt and utmost fascination, Carolina.
Right, so, 10 major treasure hoards of Sedaria. Obviously, there are more treasure hoards, like the hall we pulled from Korik's place. Definitely very big. Mm-hmm. But these, as far as I could tell from combing through records and local legends, are 10 major ones scattered across the various areas of Sedaria that are not guarded by things. Which, for someone like me, who's not great at killing things, that's a real bonus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, she says, unfurling the maps. So the good news is, triangulating via, views on top of the towers and whatnot, I have a vague idea of, what biome we can find these maps in. Bad news is, these are what remains of the maps. So they assume you're already going to be in an area very close to the treasures, and then follow the directions to go get them. There are, like, clues at the top of these maps to get to those areas, though.
Okay. I mean, we've been so many places, like, the odds are we'll at least recognize, one of them. And
Yes.
bio-wise, that narrows things down exceptionally.
Yeah, surely. Before I go, if we're going after all these treasure maps, we might as well, make it official. Put it in a quest log or something like that,
Very helpful.
Care of the treasure, dummy.
Dummy! I mean, yeah, I'm not going to offer you more golds to go find gold. I'm offering you the chance to escort me so I don't get eaten by a pteranodon, so that we can get the treasure.
Have we not already been doing that?
Yeah, but this is a shitload of money. Consider.
Oh,
We
A
need
lot
a
of
specific
money.
treasure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very specific treasure.
I see.
Alright. So, scattered among these maps, here are some of the ones I have managed to decipher. There's one that says it's at the second tower of Sideria's south. Beacon to all seeking fortune from afar.
Okay.
Then there's before the queen of the southern sands who never held a throne, where her sundowner wind blows eternal.
Alright.
Then,
Be random, cool.
in the verdant timber, deep below where the soul of Sideria was fought for, atop great Gelid peaks, under the ancient's watch, old spirits all gather here. In fetid pits, beneath the light of the moon, the dynasty that would watch over it forever sits in peat petrification.
Ooh, peat petrification, that's a good one. Petrification, if you will.
Yeah, almost, but I don't think they wrote petrification. I don't think they had, like, the words for that in whatever language this was originally. Yeah.
Alas.
Under purview of the great guardian of nature, a beauty beyond beauty, where none but the unsullied walk free.
Sounds like a Trill thing.
A miasma of blood and oak, where the barbarian king's cruel wound forever marked the land.
Less cool.
Where the kingmaker retreated beyond waters and behemoths to leave his title for life to find a way anew.
Okay.
Where the heart of the seeking duke laid his domain for the heart of his descendant. And finally, a yawning pit of the west where hell cries but only pandemonium answers.
Well, some of these definitely sound more hospitable than others.
Yep. I mean, garden is one thing, but in a place that you could live is an entirely different thing.
Yeah. Second Tower of Sideria's South.
Peat petrification.
Yeah, some are more blunt than others.
I mean, peat generally tends to be a, swampy thing, which goes along with the word fetid. So that would probably be towards the northeast in that area. Gilded peaks, cold peaks, so northwest. Not that we've, moved around much there, but that would be my best guess.
There's a dragon there. And a succubus.
Yes, but I mean, there's going to be opposition wherever we go. But if we're searching for treasure, I mean, we probably
Yeah.
won't run into them.
Take him down, it'll be easier.
True. Well, I mean, in that case, looking over these, the queen of the southern sands who never held a throne, where her sundowner wind blows eternal.
Who
I
wants to
mean,
go back to the desert.
listen, it's the place where we have, gotten rid of the biggest opposition there, so, I mean, it fits your criteria. Need to look through some of my notes.
Miasma of blood and oak, where the barbarian king's cruel wound forever marked the land.
I mean, I do have a question, Carolina, if that's all right.
Yeah, sure.
With these treasures, just out of curiosity, are you looking for them just due to value, or is there a historical significance to them, or?
I like money, Trill. I like money a lot.
Money's nice.
Okay. I guess that's fair.
Megan snorts. She's very honest.
Yeah.
She said.
That is very honest.
I've learned that money's nice when you don't owe it to anyone.
Exactly.
Isn't that how
Listen.
money works, though? It's an exchange?
I prefer an exchange of hugs.
I mean, there's money and then there's wealth, so, like, technically you can have one without the other or both of them. It's kind of difficult to explain. I don't really want to get into the socioeconomics of things, but I mean, listen, having money is definitely way better and more convenient and just easier for life in general than not having it. And Carolina,
Yeah?
I, like you, we're not ones to live off the grid, really. Fuck that.
I like stuff!
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that at all. I'm just genuinely curious.
I mean, with
It's
most
a world that I haven't particularly grown up in, so I just am fascinated by those who put value into the monies.
I mean, isn't like most bigger civilizations, money is kind of a way to help them live comfortably?
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have one more question, Carolina, and that is, do you have a plan for what you're going to do after you find all 10?
Retire, live like a queen.
Fuck yeah. Okay. No, I was just curious if there was something you were funding in general, or just, do hot girl shit.
I always do hot girl shit.
Very true.
The hottest of hot girl shit.
Did you just swear?
Nyx?
Frillin swears all the time. What are you talking about?
Nyx?
Oh.
Must I remind you of what I learned yesterday?
Megan
Oh.
grunts that Zidane is older than Nyx.
That too!
Yeah!
I am literally older than the rest of you.
I tried to block that from memory because it scared
Megan-
me.
Megan thinks for a moment and then kind of she holds up her hand and kind of goes like she kind of tilts it back and forth.
Okay, I
Like,
see. Felwyn's in his bad boy era.
Would Tig know what Kingmaker refers to? It's capitalized, so it might be,
Say,
history.
Yeah, go
TM.
ahead, make a history check.
I'd love to.
Very strong word.
Right? That would be an 18.
18. You've heard of a figure known as, the Kingmaker, like as a last name almost, who apparently had a hand in the last, 4 or 5 kings of Sideria, managing to help people ascend to kinghood, but not actually dealing the final blow himself, so that whoever he was assisting became king instead of him.
Oh, I get it.
You don't recall the
Interesting.
Kingmaker being associated with Augustine, though.
Hmm.
Disappeared shortly before Augustine's reign.
Ah, cinematic paralyze.
Interesting.
Would these, like, this whole thing, was it written, like, very, very long ago, or was this quite recent?
The treasure maps are of various ages.
Oh, okay.
The one about the Seeking Duke looks the newest.
Thought so. Well, out of character, my theory for the Seeking Duke may be Duke Roswell.
Well, we'll have to figure that out as we go along, because this
Yeah.
sounds like the kind of epic side adventure that would take a while.
It's like this is a long-term adventure where you can go about it as you go and then just get diverted from it as you go, as you start thinking of what goes where.
My
Yeah.
goodness.
Oh, wow.
I'm loving a cool adventure of 100 more sessions. Let's go! Maybe 200 if we're lucky.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey,
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 level 20, let's go.
level 20. We could put off killing King Ice-Team for just a little bit. There's treasure.
money!
Understand, it's a buttload of money.
It's like by the time we get to Augustine, somebody else has already used up the throne.
We're really funny.
And it's like another problem we have to deal with.
Mhm.
Now I, Nilbog Jones, am the king of Siberia.
My first decree is everyone must give me a little kiss.
What a waste of time.
We're turning around and going to Crabwater. She can take us.
Walk into the ocean. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200 gold.
Double middle, spin 360 degrees and moonwalk right into the ocean. Double middle fingers.
Okay. I've got all the notes I need. Okay, well, do our best to help you, Carolina.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Also, how are you doing?
You know, now that we're all kind of on the same page as to looking for the treasure, I'm doing great.
Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Sorry, that sounded
Yeah.
really sarcastic. I'm glad
We
we're
all know you're
having-
genuine to a fault.
I'm glad we're all having a great time.
So cool.
So cool. I'm sorry, guys. Swift's been keeping me awake all night.
How?
By being Swift.
That encompasses a vast variety of things.
That can apply to a lot.
Was she just having a bad trip?
I don't know if Swift can have a bad trip.
Morality is relative on a scale that's a 3x3 grid.
Oh no! Alignment is fake and the points don't matter.
Mhm.
Okay, so I guess the next stop is Tanglewood Lodge, right?
Yeah. It's only what, a day's walk from here?
Yep.
Yes indeed, yes indeed.
Jeez.
And let us make haste.
All right. You resume marching, getting further into the Wildlands, closer to the main central road of Sedaria as dusk falls.
All
Sleep
right.
time.
Sleep time. Let's
Now,
get
Swift, if you're gonna
away.
have your trip, do it all the way over there.
All right, bye! Swift flies off far, far, far into the distance.
Say bye.
She
Scout
can't
for
help
us.
you now. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Nice.
and then a Carnotaurus came out and ate everybody. The end.
I don't think even a 6 would help you spot a Carnotaurus, to be honest, if they got camo.
That's why it comes up from behind and eats everybody.
Yep. Delicious! Nom, 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 nom. Alright.
Well, game over, guys.
Okay, second watch. Oh dear!
Wow!
Oh dear!
No! Hell yeah!
It was still higher than Megan's. That's the sad part.
That is incredibly sad. Alright.
Oh my
You know what-
goodness!
You know what
Ouch.
would be sad? If you could, well, you physically can't get lower than mine.
Alright. Zidane? You feel like a bunch of needles jabbing you on the thigh. And you start feeling a little woozy.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Make a constitution saving throw, please.
Lovely.
Swift having a thing into
Lovely.
you.
Zidane got drugged.
Don't worry.
Zidane is drunk.
Zidane is drunk!
Nice.
Don't worry. It's the good kind of drug.
Is it though?
He's not having a good day. Wayland is not having a good day.
Oh, it's a real bad day.
He needs hot. He needs. Oh, he needs.
Alright, Zidane, there is some kind of poison that is running through your system. And it's gonna get worse. For right now, you have the poisoned condition.
Can I please medicine myself? Is
Uh,
that allowed?
for diagnosis, sure.
Suck the poison.
Please, dice, be nice to me.
Oh my god!
Let's
Oh my god,
Double
let's
that once. Double
go!
that.
That
once.
once!
Okay. I don't know what's funnier, the fact that is 2 natural roll for wisdom, or the fact that every single world so far has been an 8.
8!
Yeah, just triple H.
8!
Triple
Lucky-
8! I would have won the lottery! So-
I love the idea
Lucky
he tries
eight.
to. I love the idea he tries to self-diagnose. Probably just a cold.
Alright.
I am proficient in medicine, Dice! Why you do this to me?
I'm pretty sure you just need to bleed out the poison, so you give a little cut along your thigh. Ow! Nope, that's definitely worse.
You fuck.
The poison... the poison has
Alright,
now
guys,
intensified. Make another immediate constitution saving throw.
Very
Wanna
funny.
wait.
For help.
Oh, another 8.
Another 8!
Take a shot!
Go to jail.
Hey, at this point, you should buy a lottery ticket if you're getting this many 8s.
At this point, I might need to buy a
Bet,
lot.
yeah, bet it all on 8. 8, 8, 8, 8, 8.
Nice, what the fuck?
You are now paralyzed as well. This is a
Oh,
paralytic toxin.
Like,
Oh.
permanently?
No, not permanently. If someone helps Zidane. But
Wait, I'm
Zidane's
paralyzed?
the only one on watch, so
Roll a
Wait, I'm paralyzed?
yeah, you're paralyzed.
Oh, lovely.
Unless Swift comes back.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, that depends. Does Swift come back? Let me roll and see if Swift comes back.
She might be too busy.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah. So, Zidane, you fall over to the floor, paralyzed, unable to move anything but your eyes, which dart around looking for what the hell that was. And this small raptor-like creature with pale white feathers and eyes glowing almost yellow in the darkness stands over you, chittering. As others start emerging from the underbrush. Yeah. Nix, you feel a poke. Hey,
What?
Zidane's on a bad trip.
What? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I think it was those little lizard dogs.
Oh shit!
All right.
How many are there?
There are about 5 of them. They're starting to like climb onto Zidane's chest and sniff at it.
Yeah, fuck that.
Perfect for fireball.
All right.
I don't have fireball. Oh,
You wanna
let's
cook
take
Perfect for
Zidane?
fireball on top of Zidane.
Yeah,
top
let's
of-
say, my dude.
Let's send the whole castle to sleep.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
not cannibal. It's not cannibalism if they're not the same species.
Mm-hmm. All right. That knocks out one of them.
Oh,
Would you like to wake? Would you like to wake up the giant robot that specializes in killing things?
Yeah.
I'll go.
Or, the healer that can,
Or
fix
the-
conditions.
Would you like to,
or
like,
just the party.
just yell something to wake people up?
The robot also has
Please.
cure wounds.
Everybody wake up! I don't know what to do.
The robot has lesser restoration.
I know. Okay, I was trying to be
Wait.
helpful.
Wake her up.
All right.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake
Yeah.
up! Wake up! Wake up!
You scream for everyone to wake up. Helena gets out of her tent as the dinosaurs look out. And then they just start
Megan's-
surrounding the one unconscious dinosaur on all four sides, hissing and snarling as they do.
I like the
Megan
idea.
sees the dinosaurs on Zidane, draws her sword, goes into her optic goes blood red as she starts charging at them.
Oh God, no! It's a Dane's sleep paralysis demon.
All right. The dinosaur that's closest to you, Megan, just leaps upward and snaps towards you. Not actively attacking you, but just like, hey, hey! That kind of chomp chomp motion towards you as you approach.
think he wants you to
It-
back away.
In response, Megan says, like, it looks like they're about to eat him, so like we can't have that. So she kind of like just brandishes her blade, tries to scare him off.
Yeah, Megan, give us a wall.
All right.
Zerid, come on. Let's grab him, drag him back.
All right. Intimidation, please.
All
Megan.
right. Thankfully, that is one of my proficiencies. Well, we saw how good that did Zidane, so we'll see.
How many 8s can we roll? Okay, never mind.
Okay, no, wait. 15.
It's only my curse.
All right. So brandishing your sword and looking like a robot that is much, much bigger than these creatures, they hiss at you, but slowly back away. One of them turns, like, gently bites on the unconscious dinosaur and moves it off of Zidane as you get closer. The others just kind of back, keeping up the surrounding position.
Right.
Zerid shakes a little, tries going up to Zidane to grab him and pull him away.
Yeah, Tyga's helping him.
Cool. Alright, so this is gonna be sleight of hand from Zerid.
Oh boy.
Because he's
okay.
fucking terrified. There are dinosaurs. This is a new situation.
Poor little
Brilliant.
guy.
He's a
Hey,
brave boy.
birds are basically dinosaurs. They're family.
Brilliant.
Seven.
Dismissed.
7.
7!
Yeah.
Let's go! Alright,
I'm a brave
So-
boy. Not a brave enough boy for this.
so, Zerid is, in fact, able to get hands on Zidane, but the dinosaurs turn towards him and snarl at him, one chomping towards his hands, and he just stands there paralyzed in fear. Not actually paralyzed the condition, but oh shit, oh fuck, oh no.
Oh dear. Should I cast Lesser Restoration now, or wait until Zidane's out of the dinosaur zone?
Out of the dinosaur zone, I think you're a better
Yeah.
deterrent at this moment, considering
Okay.
you're Larg.
I am large and very pointy, or I have a business end, so I'm gonna swing that towards the dinosaurs again, trying to get him to like not eat the budgie.
Alright. You once more swing at the dinosaurs, keeping the 15 intimidation. They do not want to be hit by a big sword, so they all duck under it, back away out of sword range, staring daggers at you and hissing.
Alright,
Yeah,
well, they're not going.
Tyga will do their
so-
best then to haul Phelan back.
No check needed to drag, but it is dragging, so it's slow, and that gets them further away from the dinosaur.
Now that there's like a little bit of space just to like help create like more of a barrier, can I do like a wind wall just to like separate us like
Oh yeah, absolutely.
more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we can help in a little bit more peace.
Well, that dinosaur's trying to nip at us every turn of every turn.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
All right. So a wall of wind surrounds you with a whoosh separating you from the dinosaurs. They are pretty small creatures, so they will not be able to actually pass through the wall. Wait,
Incredible.
they're not flying. Sorry, I misread. They're small, but they don't fly. So passing through the wall would be a huge pain in the ass for them to do.
Oh yeah.
And as the winds pick up, they don't really want to try that. So, they drag their unconscious comrade into the undergrowth and book it away.
Oh.
Zarid, can you, please?
Yeah, I can try, he says, going to work trying to purge the poison from Foylin's system.
I am going to then
Excellent.
use lesser restoration for the paralysis.
And Zarid can use Hand of Healing for the poisoned.
All right.
Please.
With the power of the Lesser Restoration and Physician's Touch, the poison is removed from Zidane's system. Movement shoots back into you, Fwaylin. As the poison is gone, you can breathe again and do moving and talking again.
Oh. You okay?
Thank you, guys.
Megan grunts. Ben says we need to get you some thicker pants.
I think I just need more rest. I'm gonna go to my tent. Or did my trance? Second trance.
Second chance!
Second trans.
Second trance.
Second breakfast.
I'm gonna go to my tent where I can trance in peace.
All right.
Just
Nix will probably like whisper to Swift, Swift, you saved them.
No one should go through a bad trip alone.
Of course you would say that.
You're really good. Goes back to You're good in your own way. Take the compliment.
No. All right. And third watch.
Oh boy, no way I can make it worse than what's already happened.
Paralyzed.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
And then the Nilbogosaurus came out.
The what?
You heard.
Nilbogosaurus.
You heard. All right. Off in the distance, Nizip, you hear boom, boom, thundering, huge footsteps crossing the Wildlands. Boom, boom.
Does it sound like coming towards us or by us?
Towards you.
I'm going to move towards the sound and try and sneakily scout ahead a little bit.
All right. You sneakily head towards the sound. You can see through the tree line a gigantic dinosaur figure. You would guess probably a Tyrannosaurus Rex stomping through the trees, looking towards the camp, then turning, widening its eye to just stare and observe.
It's just observing?
It is just observing, it looks like.
Do we have a fire lit at the camp right now?
I assume you generally have a fire
Probably.
going.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enough of you have, like, tinder boxes and stuff that you could light fires.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and stoke the flames, see if that maybe makes him lose interest.
The flames intensify. The T-Rex narrows its eyes at the sudden burst of light, readjusts to the light, continues just looking at the camp. You feel like a deep, bassy rumbling from the T-Rex as it backs away into the forest.
Okay, job's a good one.
All right. Dawn arrives. It's a bit of a scorcher today.
How are you holding up? I keep forgetting how to pronounce it.
Wayland.
Wayland.
Another not know where we need to go, but just oh boy. Kid looks like he could use a little bit more rest, but it's also like, no, I gotta get up for school. I hate it. I want to sleep 15 more minutes, but gotta get ready for school. It's that vibe. It's very much that vibe.
Wayland's like, don't talk to me till I had my coffee.
Yeah, just give me a bit.
Wayland, like, it's okay, I'm 60. I'm a teacher!
All right.
Let's go.
And so the march out of the Wildlands begins. You head out of the forest and into a more coastal, sandy, tropical biome. It's just the very northern edge of Sedaria's southern coastline, where the road starts getting into more rocky terrain. As you head onto the main traveler's road, finally somewhere that's more well-paved, where you don't have to hike through underbrush or across a lot of desert or through the mountains. It's smooth walking here, and about mid-afternoon, you get to a lodge along the side of the road. It's pretty big, but it's not decorated incredibly gaudily. There's a couple of decorations here, a couple of totems, a couple of druidic signs and focuses along the way, and above it there is an emblem of the head of a deer with two crossed bows beneath it, and you would wager that this is likely Tanglewood Lodge.
Ooh.
Hey.
Do I recognize any of the symbols?
The symbols are generally mostly signs of protection, signs of welcome. One of them reads in Druidic, Tanglewood Lodge here.
Yep, this sure is the Tanglewood Lodge.
Hey.
Uh-oh, there's no tokens here.
Uh-oh.
Give me 1 second, I will undo that, and I will fix this.
Wow, Tanglewood Lodge is really dark.
It's incredibly dark. No one has ever seen inside Tanglewood Lodge because it's entirely darkness.
Sure, there's no copyright on Vantablack, so they could paint whatever they want with it.
Mm-hmm.
Tanglewood Lodge is solar powered, but there hasn't been any sun in 10 years.
Yeah,
Maybe they should go to the desert.
they destroyed the sun when Augustine became king. Sun didn't vote for him, so it got punished.
My first decree, blow up the sun!
I didn't know this was a Black Sun campaign.
Yeah. Hooray! Look at that.
Whee!
Whoa,
Oh, sorry,
that's
Dark
cute.
Sun, my bad.
That's a horse! Horse butt.
There is, in fact, a horse, just hanging around outside, happily chewing on some grass.
Why does Nix have a warning sign on there?
I don't know!
Warning, horse butt.
It's
I mean-
because you and Barcott have used a resource of some kind or have a condition, so it's letting you know that potentially concentration.
Oh, okay. Barcart, we're warning buddies.
I think it's used a bonus action, and then you never unused a bonus action or something.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because the next turn never flagged the bonus action of being refreshed, potentially.
Whoops. Well, guess I die.
Also, to be fair, standing at the rear end of the horse is like the most dangerous place to be as well. So, warning.
Then
Just
the
runs
horse,
up to the horse, just completely unaware.
and then the horse kicked Nyx, and Nyx instantly died because it's a freaking horse, and you don't want to mess with those.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Oh.
learn a fun lesson if you run up to a horse.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if I fits, I sits.
Where exactly is the Swift think she's fitsing?
On top of it.
You have to make sure with Swift.
You have to make sure we're Swift, otherwise she's gonna go straight up that horse's butthole.
Is it? There is a door.
It is
Yeah, but there's
afflicted
also...
with this condition that is called hating fog of war.
Yes. Because there's a little bit of fog of war up here that I can get rid of if I go this way.
Waylon, there's an archer's range here.
But there's a horse here.
There is a
Oh
horse here.
my god, scales and feathers. Tig knocks on the fucking door.
Trill, what's its name?
All right.
And then Nizit vaulted over the horse.
You wait a bit after knocking on the door. It opens. There is an elven woman in hunter's leathers with the longbow strung across her back at the door. She looks over at you. Welcome to Tanglewood. Can't say you're familiar faces around here. Having monster problems or something of the like?
Something of that sort, but mostly my druidic friend over here has been interested in your outfit for quite a while, so we figured we were in the area, maybe we could stop by.
Oh, of course. We're always interested in new recruits or even new associates. Come on in. I'll go get the man who usually handles new recruits.
Thank you. Is the horse friendly, by the way?
Unless you approach him from behind.
Don't say anything.
Ty just like smothers a wheeze of laughter. And
Megan
beckons
turns
people
towards
inside.
Nyx and says, "We almost lost you today."
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
What are you
earlier
saying?
when Tig was like mentioning like Trill is just like popped around the corner. It's like, that's me.
That's me.
Oh, the little bird Trill. Oh, it's Trill the noise, not Trill the bird.
Yeah.
Get the table next.
All right.
Which will stay on the button.
Okay. So,
I like this rug. I like all these rugs.
there's a bunch of very fancy rugs in here. Couple of stuffed and mounted animals. There's one that is a giant elk, and one that appears to be some sort of boar with entirely too many tusks on it.
Oh.
Yo.
Do I know what it is?
Nature or Arcana?
Oh, nature, please. Oh. Anyway.
By your best guess, this would be a hellboar, which is not native to the material plane, it is native to the hells. As you might expect, it is a boar from the hells. It usually stinks very badly. This one has been taxidermied, so thankfully the stench is not there.
Mega pig.
The Mega Pig! Alright. Also around the room are several gathering tables, a couple of which are still having plates cleaned up from lunch. Some chairs and tables to lounge in, a big roaring fireplace, and a front desk where it looks like there is another hunter there, this one human, who assists with basically checking in, people posting notices, etc. Shortly thereafter, the doors open, and a tiefling in a black bandana wrapped around his mouth, as well as a longbow and 2 quivers over his shoulder, comes over. He's like, hello there. I take it you're the lot who was interested in, well, either helping or learning about Tanglewood, yes?
Yes, that would be me.
Pleasure to meet you. My name's Creed. I'm generally first contact and recruiter for Tanglewood amidst all of our doings here. New recruits go through me to learn about missions, learn about the society, everything else. So, right now, I am at your disposal.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you, Creed. Zoom to Nizip. Just sitting.
God.
Where'd everyone go? Inside the building.
It's like, hey man, what happened? Anyway, sorry. Yeah, my name is Trill. I've been just kind of like wandering around, just doing druid things, I guess. But I heard about your lodge here and got very interested about the work that you do for and around like the areas and the area and everything.
Yes,
yeah.
of course. This is the central Tanglewood Lodge in Sedaria. Of the 5 major guilds that have come from out of Sedaria to settle in here, Tanglewood is probably the most settled, on the surface at least. I don't go into the Underdark enough to know as much about Sargam Mercantile. All that is to say, this is the central lodge. This is the one most people can access most easily, being on the main road of Sedaria. So, what we do can be summarized by Tanglewood's motto. Nature bears its fangs. Ours must be stronger. We recognize that for as beautiful as nature and the wilderness can be, there are also all kinds of nasty creatures that live in it that are not healthy to most civilized societies. Now, exterminating all of them would be bad for the balance, so what Tanglewood does is we are essentially guardians, the people who hold the wall between the wilderness and civilization. If monsters or beasts or something of the like threatens civilization in the natural world, Tanglewood hunters set out to resolve that issue by any means necessary.
Okay. Do you determine if the job requires more of a violent action than others?
Well, generally it's been harder to negotiate with some animals than others. Like, when we go to Twin River Settlement I would say down the road, but actually it's off the road 2 days off, they often have dinosaur problems. The raptors there, when we have druids that can achieve some limited communication with them, raptor language is ancient, doesn't contain all the vocabulary ours has, raptors have been surprisingly easy to talk with, as opposed to the lions of the road. Those have been a real problem. Actually, they're one of the ones that are on our bounty board, for lack of a better word.
Okay. I'm sorry, did you say you could speak to the raptors?
Well, I personally can't. I may be a battle briar, that's one of the higher ranks in Tanglewood, but I am better with a bow and arrow than I am with speaking to animals or communing with nature in a more magical sense. We have druids that deal more with that.
Oh, how did you go about learning that language?
Well, I didn't. From what I've heard from the druids, it is a side effect of their ability to speak with animals. Strictly speaking, the dinosaurs west of here are animals. They just speak very old languages, as opposed to languages we're more familiar with, like cat or horse or something like that.
Okay. Okay, yeah, because, like, I've noticed that they're a little bit more difficult to speak to, but like, I would like to learn at some point. If there's a way to do that. Anyway,
I'm sure there is. God knows I can't do it.
yeah, no, that's fine. I'm mostly like just like thinking aloud at this point. But yeah, but like as far as like the balances go, like, but like you mentioned that like you have to kill what you have to kill. But do you have like scouts or someone that goes around like taking like notes about like the populations or like the general growths of like the ecosystem or
Yes, we have a couple of scouts that go out and about, taking notes, making sure there aren't any like unusually violent cases of animals. Typical goals of most rank and file, for lack of a better word, Tanglewood hunters. Those would be assisting settlements that have been attacked by animals, or like hunting for legendary creatures, the ones that are cryptids, more or less, the ones that people don't believe exist but are out there somewhere. Investigating monstrous animal attacks in the wild. We have some scouts, but what helps us most is people coming in with reports themselves as to, like, monstrous creatures or other things that need the help of hunters to get rid of it somehow.
Is that where this thing came from?
Oh, yes, that's the Hellboar. That was, I believe, the alpha of a group of, like, 30 to 50 wild Hellboars that appeared within 5 minutes out from a hell portal one time. I didn't get a good head count, I was just shooting all of them.
That must have been one hell of a rampage.
It was, in multiple senses of the word.
Yep. Oh, dang.
well, how else are you supposed to deter 30 to 50 wild Hellboars?
Yeah. I mean, the children that were playing outside when it happened, they were terrified. They would be defenseless if not for Tanglewood.
Excuse me. Got a little lump in my throat. But, yeah, I mean, I've basically been working mostly in, like, the preservation of ecosystems and environmentalism, but I would be glad to, give my assistance if you require it.
Well, we would gladly take it. Is the rest of your group fine with that, also, being inducted? Because we could get it all done at once.
We can all join?
That's up to them, honestly.
Yeah. Anyone who's, like, willing to assist us and take up the creeds, we're welcome to have you.
Are there guild dues?
Let me double check. Accounting has never been my style.
Fair.
No guild dues, just like don't go poaching or anything, otherwise we'd have to hunt you.
I'm in.
I just have one question. So, you say that you can talk to most of the animals. Does that mean they're considered to be able to comprehend a language?
It's something magical. Like, there's a language barrier that has to be broken via magic. The speak with animals spell or something like that, or some other similar ability druids might have.
Yeah, it's kind of like, Nizib, it's like when I was talking to old Gus.
Yeah, I'm just intrigued.
Well, listen, communication is one thing. Civilization, the ability to, like, build things with one's hands, is trickier. That puts, like,
yes.
apes and even the raptors these days in a much trickier position. Personally, I think that's a problem for future generations. I don't want to deal with it.
Oh yes, I'm just more intrigued by that they're considered to comprehend a language.
If you use magic.
Yeah.
Yeah. comprehend our languages at least. I'm sure they can talk amongst each other just fine.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm in.
All right.
Absolutely.
So, Creed heads up to a table, takes out a quiver, pulls out several arrows, and like a flask of some kind of greenish black liquid, dips the arrows in them, puts them all into a bundle. Alright, everyone, grab one arrow, hold your hands in the center of the grabbed pile.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
Right. As you gather, grabbing the arrows, do you swear to be the sword against the darkness of nature, the shield that defends the briar, and the bow that always finds a true target amidst the wilds?
I swear.
Yeah.
I do swear.
Right.
I swear.
Then, by the power vested in me, as Battle Briar, I dub thee Fletches of Tanglewood Lodge. And he breaks off holding one of the arrows.
Do we take one now?
Yes.
Takes it.
Oh.
Hooray! Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Now, Fletchers get basic support, information, and the like, and, like, more or less official approval from Tanglewood Lodge to go on the hunt. So long as they don't, go around poaching or doing other harm to nature or anything like that. There are several hunts on a notice board we have over here. Let me just clear some of the clutter over them, and we'll see what's available for you if you're interested in finding any of them or going after any of them. Bear in mind there is quite a lot, so bear with me.
Sure.
Right. Do we keep the arrow then?
Yes, it's a symbol.
Cool. I shall add it.
You can show it to other Tanglewood members and they'll understand what it is.
Oh! Incredible.
Right, so, the ones that we have available in this log here, we have given quick nicknames to all of them. There is Blood from Oak, Bugbear Picnic, Burning Bright, Castle Kesarg, Full Bore, Here Doggy Doggy, Only Good Warg's a Dead Warg, The Hunter's Favored, and The Lion's Den.
I love the idea he says, "Here, doggy, doggy," and Dario just bursts in.
It's like, woof.
Tyke perks up from across the room and just... Sorry, what was that you said about blood and oak?
Yes, Blood and Oak. Ooh, that's the one about the Gulthias tree.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Those rewards, though.
Yes, Shavas Yanadel has contacted us a couple of times. She's an excellent potions provider.
Oh yeah, we've met her actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know exactly the type. Very skilled, very impatient.
Yeah. But I mean, she's great at what she does, so that's what's important.
You can't fault results now, can you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Ty kind of like sort of backs away a little bit since they weren't inducted, but they are looking at their notebook, specifically at the fucking 7th treasure hoard, which was a miasma, blood, and oak, and are like, is related? Question mark?
Yeah.
Carolina looks over. Could be, but if there's one treasure hoard per region and the one thing says fetid, maybe not.
Yeah, fair.
Are there any leads on the location of the Gothias?
Yes. Let me see a map real quick.
Yes.
All right. Activate the map.
Map activate.
So, the Gulthias tree is like right on the northeastern edge of Sedaria. It would be right about here.
Oh.
Oh, so you cover threats all over.
All over Sedaria.
Gotcha.
I mean, we've basically been traveling all over Sedaria too, so I mean, might as well be helpful, right?
Right, exactly.
Oh yeah, I was just expecting, like the surrounding 5 days walk area,
Oh, no, God, no. We've got a lot.
I see now. Suddenly this arrow feels like it weighs 10 times more.
Are you sure it's a pretty light arrow?
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Very. Anyway.
Are any of the bounties like in or around, like closer?
Yes, actually, the Lion's Den is very, very close.
I feel like maybe we start with that.
Well, Fletchers, what do you think?
Well, I mean, silver bar sounds interesting.
Oh no, where's my token?
Oh no!
Yeah,
Wait.
screen's black.
Oh, wrong map, that's why.
Sorry, just got really distracted.
Weird, the fire sometimes goes out in here. I think we're cursed. Oh well.
Oh no! Show how it's done.
I
Well, when
will ask.
Sorry.
We'll ask before we leave or anything. Are we allowed to explore the rest of the lodge at our will?
So, I can escort you through the places you are allowed to go to.
Damn. Okay.
Right. So,
Gives him a side eye.
don't worry, it's most of it. So, through here, and then way back here, this is our main trophy room.
Ah, yes. I don't know why, but I was able to see this from outside. Oh, there's windows. That was
Whoa.
That would be why, there's windows.
I was like, I don't see windows, but then as soon as the light source loads in, I see windows, so.
That is magnificent.
Yeah. One of our finest times, Chimera took over a castle one time.
Oh, that's a crazy looking chimera.
Damn.
Wizards and their experiments, man, I tell you, they do some messed up stuff.
Yeah, I can't say I'm too into that kind of magic myself, but I guess if used correctly, it has merit.
It has merit. It's also made owlbears, which cause a lot of problems for apex predators.
But they're so
Yeah.
cute.
The baby ones, yeah.
I disagree. Even the adult ones are cute. Used to know a guy who had a pet one of those. Rode it around everywhere.
How did that go?
Oh, it worked beautifully. Carried their arrows for him and everything.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Gotta ask, is this just a pair of wings over here, or has this been fashioned into a bow?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, it used to be, I think it was called an Erenyes that was hunting people, swearing vengeance on anything and everything that crossed her path. Made a bow out of her own wings.
Damn.
That is such a cool
cool, actually.
Oh. Just like right up against the glass, or like get as close as you can without actually touching it. That's so cool.
I imagine it's just like those kids who is like up against like a candy, it's like
Yeah, that's exactly it.
He's
breath
like-
fogging
he's like,
up, just like
Yeah, no, nose pressed up against the glass.
Yeah.
Like, just like
That's exactly what it is.
Are these
1
wolves
minute and
dire?
7.
Yes. Dire wargs, actually.
Oh. Dire.
What is this sword?
That is actually a sailcloth from a hell barge from the River Styx.
Oh.
Fucking grunts.
So, how does one of those get here?
When you go hunting for something on the River Styx.
I wasn't where one could just do that.
I wasn't either until I did it.
Fascinating.
How did that work out?
Bunch of Yugoloth demons that inhabited the river were causing a lot of problems trying to spill the River Styx into one of the rivers here.
Oh.
My
That's not
understanding of
good.
the River Styx has suddenly just changed.
It's bad for you. That's the long and the short of it.
Say, since you deal with extraplanar things,
Yes?
has there been any trouble? We heard that around here somewhere there's a portal to the Beastlands. Have you encountered any issues with that?
Oh, that's actually one of the things that's in the bounty board. Let me see. Yeah, the hunter's favored.
Ah.
Hmm.
Yeah, High Hunter Narasha put the board up himself because he went in there once and was actually bested in a hunting competition with the Golden Hind there, so he says.
Interesting.
Burn into the beasts? Oh.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If we're all done in the trophy room, then over this way, on my right, that is the headhunter's office. You're not allowed in there. That's basically the one place you're not allowed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Got it.
This is our armory. This is where we keep our supplies for various hunters in and around Sedaria. As Fletchers, you're only allowed to rent out some of these.
Okay. And then
I
what
guess
happens
that's fair.
when we
Whoa.
what happens
Gee,
when
that's
we
a
step
pretty
up?
looking bow right in front of us.
Ooh.
So, completing two more hunts gets you the rank of Pawthorn. Pawthorns can rent out, not just rent out, get this equipment for extended periods of time.
Right.
Isn't that still renting?
Well, let me put it this way. Fletchers have a very strict time limit, and we will know where you take it.
Gotcha.
This is to make sure people don't just, try to rob us blind by doing false swearing in or anything like that.
That's fair, that's fair.
Yeah.
Nizip saying all this, just longingly caressing the door they're not allowed to go into.
God.
I know, being a High Hunter is very appealing. But, only the High Hunter, Wardens, and on invitation Battle Briars may go in there.
Okay.
Forbidden
going to
Square.
Are these just like different arrow tips or like what are those?
Yes, specialized different types of arrows for beasts where a normal one won't quite cut it.
Gotcha.
We have a special arrangement with a merchant in Sedaria. Her name is Magiris. She's quirky, but her work is solid.
It wouldn't be
Yes.
fun if people weren't quirky.
Yeah.
Well, what kind of world would that be?
Boring.
Exactly!
Boring.
See, you get it!
One's unique in their own way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Speaking of quirky, is Swift still outside?
Yeah, Swift is staying with Dario.
Okay.
Kitchen is over through here. That's where kitchen things happen.
That's what I thought was in there.
Did you bake?
Mm.
I love baking. Baking's fun.
I mean, occasionally there's baking, but mostly it's meats and whatnot. As you might expect, being a group of hunters, we get a lot of meat.
Oh.
Who would have thought?
Who would have
Fun
thought? Storeroom?
Oh, hi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whoa, slow down.
No, never. Gotta go fast. Yeah. Little window deck to overlook the entryway. Gives us a height advantage in case we're under attack by something. Hello again. Hello again. Barcott, he says, glaring at Barcott as he passes.
Oh! There's drama here.
Girlies know each other. Hello.
And then, last but not least, archery range, where you can, test your shot to make sure you're up to speed, up to snuff and all that.
What about that building?
The one up top?
That one.
Oh, yeah. Stable.
Ah, cool.
If you're allergic to fog of war, you can go inside.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's a condition, TM.
I've known many people to suffer from it.
Mizip
Tech-
knocks into the totally black map.
God. Breaks out in hives. Tyke, leans over to Barcat. What's his damage with you?
It's less him and more the entirety of Tanglewood.
No shots. I'll have to ask you about it later because...
No, I took plenty of shots at them.
Then I'll definitely ask you about it later.
I give many compliments to the horse.
Thank you kindly.
Get
The
off.
horse replies back.
Oh!
My God!
You're very
No, it's-
welcome.
Get off the horse, Swift.
Never! I'm going to ride it cowboy style!
There is a difference between horse and whores.
Wait, what?
Remember, Swift can't read. She gave it away.
Yeah, I sold my ability to read.
First, I asked the horse his or her name.
Cassidy.
Cassidy. Is this very
There wouldn't
bothering
be
you?
Nope. Smacks Swift with his tail.
Does that kill her?
All right,
No.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Smacks
name is
Swift with the tail.
Cassie.
Oh, hearted daddy.
Right, so that about concludes the tour, so unless you need anything else, good fortunes and good hunting.
Well, thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
You having fun, Helena?
Helena is being served plenty of alcohol. Oh yeah!
Been a while
How
since she
many
got
have
the
you
good stuff.
have you gone through so far?
You mean just here, or?
Yes, just here.
Oh.
For the 3 seconds we've been here.
About 3.
I mean, it is the afternoon. That's about on pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's almost happy
it's
hour.
good.
I want to be happy before
Sounded
we get
like hello
there.
to me.
You're fine. Do you want one for the road?
Always.
To go flagging.
To
God.
go flagging.
Tig looks up over at Helena, just like shoots her a look. That really is going to make you happy, huh?
At least something does.
Tig nods, brushes themselves off. Well, thank you very much for your Hospitality Creed. I'll be outside if you need me.
Speaking of outside, I'm outside
Pet dog.
seeing if I can communicate with the horse and Dario with my psychic whispers, because the stipulation is they just have to be able to comprehend a language.
Oh.
All right. So Dario understands 4 languages but can't speak. So it does work with Dario.
Okay.
A
Horse. I'm just gonna do this. Horse does not necessarily know any languages, so does not work with Cassidy.
They just have to comprehend a language.
Horse can
Like
comprehend,
magic
like,
language.
go, whoa, yeah, stuff like that. But
Mm,
it's just interpreting that as, these were the noises made by the strange furless two-legged animal.
Yeah, it's association. God, why am I speaking as Tig? I'm guessing it's the association versus actual like understanding.
Exactly.
Because like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, when I tell my dog adventure, she doesn't know what adventure means. She just knows that's what I say when I'm about to go over to the office and give her a treat.
What a good cue.
That's a
So good.
really cute cue.
Mm-hmm.
acceptable.
At least you can talk to Dario.
Oh my god, can you talk to Torque though? Because don't steeds understand a language? From Find Steed.
Oh.
Perhaps.
So,
Yeah.
find Steed. It gains the ability to understand one language of your choice that you speak. You can talk to
Like it
Torque.
speaks common. You can
Let's
talk to
fucking
Torque.
go!
Okay then. That's an ability I'll keep in my back pocket.
All right.
Tig is just giving Dario like big scritches like on his cheeks and chin.
Oh.
Dario pants happily, gives a
You
in
are
appreciation.
so massive. Oh my goodness. You would make a mighty fine steed. Although I don't know anyone who uses a dog as a steed. But you are smart and ever very so good. Just...
My aunt used a dog to seed, says Carolina.
Yo, that's really cool. Man, I mean, yeah, there weren't a whole lot of people who rode mounts back at, my colony, I guess, but definitely never a dog. Especially not one as big and magnificent as you. So, any thoughts, fellows? Friends?
Oh, I thought you were asking the dog.
Countrymen?
Any thoughts, dog?
Dog Cassidy, dog, horse.
I'm happy to look at that Lions quest they brought up.
Yeah, that one seems nearby and probably.
And it's right
not
along
super
the
out of-
road, too, so...
Yeah.
I'm looking through some of the other quests in the quest log. Is that allowed?
Yes. As long as you can tell me which one you're looking at so I can pull it up for the viewers.
Okay. I'm looking at the Warga quest.
Absolutely.
Goblins and hobgoblins. Ooh, warg mounts. That could be good for crippling the bad guys.
true.
But lions are probably closer.
Easily.
Yeah, because that's out by Peace Promise, which is
Yeah, that's on the other side of the continent. That's on the other side of the continent. So
I think this one over here is Peace Promise, if I recall correctly.
oh yeah, that's a bit of a walk.
That's Redemption Square.
Oh, sorry, Redemption Square. Sorry, similar name meanings.
Similar name vibes, that is, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, the lions seem nearby. Gives us a quick opportunity to, show them what we can do.
Alright. Well,
Yeah, pretty much.
long live the king!
Long live the king! Alright.
Long live the king.
You start setting off down the road, looking for any signs of the lions. Eventually, dusk falls.
I have to see if there are any of them lying around.
We got any lions around here?
I mean, they are crepuscular, so perhaps.
Mayhaps.
We should watch it.
May I ask a question?
No. Go ahead.
Oh. Can we raise Dario's loyalty by slipping him treats?
No, it's not that easy.
Oh. What the hell do we do to boost a dog's loyalty?
Generally completing quest lines along with them, or exceptional feats of being nice, will raise loyalty.
More scritches and compliments.
Scritches and compliments are just what he expects. He's a good boy.
I will tell
All the
Dario...
treats. More treats.
Yeah. I will tell Dario a bedtime story tonight.
Once upon a time, there was a good boy.
He was so good that everyone gave him lots and lots of pets, but magic pets.
Magic pets.
Let's see, you guys. You need to get him like an exceptional treat, like a big old steak from something legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Ooh,
we
that's a good idea.
make them a huge ass like steak dinner.
Yeah.
That would be pretty.
Have Gordon Ramsay cook for him.
Tell you
Would a
what,
dog
Dario.
enjoy a beef Wellington?
Probably.
A dog will enjoy anything.
Yeah, like
That's true. My dog once ate an entire stack of pancakes off of the
Like,
top of a table.
I don't see why a dog wouldn't like a beef Wellington.
Yeah. It's beef and it's like bread. Dogs also like to steal bread off of the table. So.
Dogs like to eat things that will actually poison them, so I'm
Mhm.
sure they'll like it.
I'll tell you what,
Dogs
Dario.
are fucking stupid, parentheses affectionate.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've only had cats.
Maybe one day we'll get Dario a beef Wellington.
Tell you what,
But
Dario.
for now,
Before all this is out, I'm gonna find you the best beef Wellington imaginable. How about that? Oh, good? Good! Okay, we promise each other now. Find you a good steak. Oh, good boy. Good boy's deserving of a good steak.
Alright. So, during First Watch, there's the sounds of seabirds and the sea breeze off in the distance cawing and calling. They go quiet pretty shortly into the watch.
like just because they're sleeping, or there's something.
You can't tell.
Oh. Chekhov's gun says that I should probably think about that, but it'd just be the birds going to bed.
Alright, second watch.
Will the dice be nice, or am I gonna hit 8 for the umpteenth time?
8.
Ah,
Oh,
that's
no
good.
eight.
That's actually a good roll. Let's go.
Well, you got 20, which is 12 more than an 8, and
Doity
12
20.
is made of 3 4s.
20. Let's go.
Alright. So, as you listen for anything, you hear a sound off in the distance. towards the south.
No, it's evil, Dario.
Try to see if I can actually see what is there, or
You look towards the distance, and go off just a little bit away from the camp to find what it is. You see no trace, but you can still hear it. It's loud, and it's echoing for a long time.
if it's echoing, then that means that it's far enough that it wouldn't be a problem. But I am still keeping an eye out because depending on if that thing is coming closer, that could be problems.
All right, and third watch.
That teetered on a fucking 1 for a second.
Almost was a 1.
I see all.
You see all, and you can see off in the distance a large flying creature of some kind with a long tail and thick leathery wings, flying across the coast at high speeds, screeching with a high-pitched reptilian scream, and echoing its screech are several smaller-sounding yipping noises as you look to see what the hell. And attached to whatever the creature is are several smaller creatures, like hopping up and down, clambering along it, beneath it, along its wings, etc.
Well, that's weird, but ain't bothering us, so.
Alright. It does fly close to the camp and screech as loud as it can, and then fly away. It's piercingly loud, shrill, and irritating.
Oh, what was
Oh,
that?
shush you. We don't need the wake-up alarm for another 2 hours.
Too late.
Just cast sleep. Go back to it.
Okay. But I'm resistant to sleep.
We're not being attacked or anything? What was that?
Some probably flying dinosaur didn't seem to have any interest in us.
Huh. Okay.
Alright.
I'll get my last 45 minutes, I guess.
Alright. You go back to sleep for what little sleep you can get. And then, dawn breaks. It's another scorcher down here on the beach.
Blech.
Hot girl summer.
Hot girl summer.
Seems
All
like
the
it.
girls. Yeah, all the girls here are hot.
Yeah, because Megan has a motor.
Right. So, seeing as you heard the echoing coming from somewhere down south, I'm assuming that's the direction you're headed?
Yes. Wait, what was the one hit point Trill lost?
I don't know what happened, but the last time, like 2 weeks ago, when we did the leveling up, I had 1 HP down, but I was like, it's just 1 HP, it's fine. It'll come back eventually.
It's one hit
Trill
point.
got a paper cut.
Ow, paper cut.
I was like, oh.
Annoying.
Alright. I'm just gonna get the pin on real quick to see where Tanglewood is, so y'all remember. It's definitely an archery contest, and not anything more fitting.
Oh.
Right. You head down the southern road towards the coast of Sedaria. As you do, the odor of blood gets a little bit stronger, more noticeable. And you don't see any sign of, wildlife around the area. Could be that there's a road, But there would be like at least some signs of tracks or movement or something, but you don't spot anything as you go.
Well, this is weird.
Along the road,
Like,
you can... Sorry, go ahead.
Like, are there like birds even?
No.
Oh, just feathers ruffle up in distaste. Oh, I don't like this.
is
Hmm.
not normal.
Let me try something. Where's... Okay, no. Where's the thing?
Where is the thing?
It's you. You are thing.
No, Megan's a she.
Yes, Megan's a she. Anyways, where's the spell that freaking detects
Divine Sense?
divine sense?
yeah.
Thank. It's like eerily quiet, like there's nothing around, right?
Right.
Okay.
It's like not even nature noises.
Not even nature noises.
Hate that.
Ooh, pretty.
Alright. You use your divine sense to go sense, is there anything, like, evil or undead or extra planar, something along those lines? Nothing you can hear. Or nothing you can sense.
Okay. So I guess we're just dealing with something that's really hungry.
Hmm.
And really violent, probably.
Alright.
Well, that does mean it's just something natural and not, something else we have to worry about, just brute strength.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't. Is it natural though? Because like, with this level of quiet,
I mean, that's true, but it, at the very least, isn't something that a paladin can detect, so more natural at least.
It's not like a
Or-
hell lion, it's just like probably like a regular lion. A regular lion that lives in conditions that obviously force it to do something like this, of course, but...
I don't know. Just in case, because this is weird. Trill's gonna
Bad
like
vibes.
detect magic.
Okay.
That radius, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trill detects all magic
I
in a
detect
5
all
mile
magic
radius.
within South Sedaria!
Damn, there's some magic going on somewhere here.
Damn!
There's a lot of magic in this land.
Wow, I think there's some magic, guys.
Like
That's
some
a lot of
20 miles to the east, there's like some magic.
Alright. So, you detect no signs of magic nearby.
Okay.
Yep.
Ooh.
Really hungry, really violent lions, possibly driven to like extreme hunger by conditions. Most likely, if this is the lions we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm going to travel in the center of the group then.
Yes.
Along with Caroline
Maybe
and
have-
Zareed.
Alright, well,
Smile.
Maybe have
whenever you get to the map, you can reorganize yourselves.
Yeah.
yes, maybe have the squishies in the middle between the giant robot and everybody else who can hit hard. And the
Well, I mean,
archers
you
who can
said that there's
shoot
no
over
like
heads.
birds or anything in the sky. Can I fly up and see if I can see anything from a higher perspective?
Yeah, sure.
Tig will give you Bardic Inspiration as they pick up that you're flying up to take a look.
Yeah.
So you have a d6.
Whee!
There's no birds in the sky because it leapt up and ate them all.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. It's actually hippos, the deadliest thing. They can leap up to 30,000 feet in the air and take down an airplane.
Oh god.
No, don't give bardic inspiration to the crab.
Brad.
Crab dance.
Snip
crab
snop,
dance.
baby.
Would it be? Is it perception or investigation?
Perception.
Oh
And
boy.
do
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Okay, so 19.
yeah with the 5.
You can see, off in the distance towards the side of the road, like a couple hundred yards away. There's an oasis with some large trees shading a small pool of water, and grass within like 400 yards of it has swaths of like flattened vegetation. Hiding in the trees or like in the vegetation, you can see some. You can see a couple of scavenger birds picking at things, or otherwise just hiding in the trees, looking around.
And that's it. There's like no other signs of like life around.
No other signs of life.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna go back down and relay that information that I saw.
I mean, if they're scavenger birds, don't they usually follow predators around and, take the pickings off their meals? If you could speak to them, maybe they would know where these lands are.
Maybe. Yeah, if we can not scare them away.
Right. You approach the oasis, heading off the trail as you do. And as you get closer, Dario's hackles and haunches raise up, and he just starts growling at the air. Torque is also not liking this, jerking side to side, going and kind of like jittering the cart he's pulling back and forth.
Megan says, "Whoa," to Torque. And kind of backs up a little bit.
That's not a good sign.
Animals can sense danger a lot better than sentients can.
God, what do we do?
Well, we have to do something. How far away are we?
You're about 100 yards or so from the oasis. From here, you can see past the oasis a collection of huge, jagged, like boulders, almost in the shape of a skull, scattered around this one central area. The smell of blood is really thick coming from that direction.
Oh, well.
God, is this like reverse Lion King,
Oh,
where the lions live in the skull?
Yeah. Well, it seems we found the source of the smell.
Yep. All right. So, you now get to the oasis. It's a group of several large trees around a pool of water. The grass here is almost completely matted down. And as you now are closer to it, you can see scattered bones in the area, all without flesh, as well as saddles and equipment of several presumably very unlucky travelers scattered about.
Oh, the lions were eating people. It
Yeah.
looks like people.
yikes.
Yeah.
This is horrible.
Tig is going to.
Let me turn on
definitely-
global illumination real quick,
Oh,
because it's still early in the
good,
morning.
I can't see.
I can't see. Oh, whoa.
Tig's hackles are also up, and they're going to give Bardic to Fuelin. I must target a token. Yes, sir. You've got it.
So, which direction is the skull boulder thing?
Southwest.
Southwest, that way, okay.
Yeah. Make sure, by the way, to like rearrange your cells, because I know Ty
Yeah.
wanted to stay in the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna...
I am happily in the middle, so
Are the birds still around, like, scavenging, or did they take off?
There's one bird that's picking at a corpse around here, north north of where Nyx is, to the west of the oasis water.
I'm gonna not quite approach too close, but like trying to sound way more brave than I am right now. I'm just gonna inquire like if they saw what happened here.
Saw? No. Tasted? Yes.
Were they travelers?
I don't know. Head packs. Tasted too leathery for me.
Through that, did you see what killed them?
No. Probably the big cats.
Cool. Do you know where they are?
5.
5?
4. 3.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta
2.
go. We gotta go.
And there's a loud roar as leaping down from one of the largest trees is a gigantic spotted lion, 5 feet tall at the shoulder, leaping for the trees straight towards the group. And here, we're gonna take a break, because we're gonna begin lion battle afterwards. We'll see you all in a little bit. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hello and welcome to Lion Battle. We're going to battle some
excuse me.
lions. Wow. Lion rolled shit for initiative despite coming in an ambush.
Tig is my character who consistently rolls the highest initiative. It's so nice.
Oh, honey, no. What?
Yo, what is this? What is this music? Ooh. Well, can we fight more lions if it means we get to hear this more?
This might or might not be the Tanglewood battle music.
Ooh.
Also,
Nice.
thank God Carolina rolled higher than Lion. Jesus Christ.
Oh my goodness, yes!
Lion's
Alright,
gonna have to get past all of us first.
begin! Lion! Combat!
Oh, excellent. Let me just double check something real quick. Oh, here we go. There we are. Tig, who has been kind of on edge, just immediately strums a strong chord and casts Ominous Winds on the lion. New spell.
New
A
spell.
charisma save, please.
You got it!
Nice.
Great. Any attack roll or saving throw is minus a 1d12.
Amazing.
Oh, wow.
It's Bane, but good.
Bane, but stupid good.
Bane, but stupid fucking good. Then Tig will backpedal a little bit. Not going too far because they're still worried about it was lions multiple. Thank you very much. And then they are going to give another thing of bardic inspiration to, we'll say, Trill again.
Whee!
Yeah. So Trill has a +4 and Zidane has a +5. So that was my action, bonus action, and a little bit of movement, and that is Tig's turn.
Alright. Nyx.
Great. Right. Are we intending to chill the lion out or kill the lion? I asked the group.
Murder.
Tig metaphysically shrugs. Listen, you're the Fletches. I'm not, so it's up to you.
True. Okay.
I'm trying to look. Did they want them dead or just like? Because I feel like if these lions are resorting to this method of being a problem, I think what they're asking is for them to be eliminated, which is not like my ideal solution, but
Yeah, see, I look at the description, I see nothing that says use of lethal force is not authorized, so, you know.
It just says, show them how it's done.
show
And,
them.
you know, when it says hunting and attacking anyone, and then show them how it's done, yeah, I'm using lethal force.
Right. Well, I'm going to assume there's going to be more than one line, so I will hex the line. But of course. What do you mean target? I was targeting it. You
Target better.
Target your mum.
Do it again.
Do it again.
There we go. So hex. That's the damage if it does hit, and then the classic.
Oh, incredible.
I mean, you get a second beam.
Yeah, I like the idea that Nick's like
Oh,
questions
what?
it mid.
Do you though? Do you
Oh,
though?
Do they though?
I
Because
don't.
of the breakable weapons rule that we have. If a cantrip rolls a
Oh,
nat
no.
1, you can't use it again this turn.
Okay.
Ah.
If you were about to say my staff was going to break into, I would have killed you.
No, I'm not that mean.
So it's like the idea that Nyx fires it and is like, wait, are we supposed to be killing it? Oh no! Sorry guys, instructions unclear.
Trill.
Okay, well, seeing as this is the one that's made its presence known, it is gonna be the unfortunate spot for some spiky growths.
Oh, oh.
I have to get. Okay, never mind.
Well, that's
Ooh,
definitely
baby.
gonna hit the line.
Boop. Boop. Wait, what? Oh, that wasn't
don't-
damage. Whoopsies.
It's not damage.
Why isn't it
It-
giving me the option? What is
The damage is only when the creature moves.
When it moves, he's not moved yet.
Okay, got it. Okay, cool. Okay. Sorry, I got really confused for a hot second. And then I do not wish to be in the front. Hi, Tig.
Oh, hello. Keep an eye out behind us. I'm a little worried that we're being pincered.
Yeah, will do. Do I see any, like, signs?
Perception check.
Wahoo! I don't see anything.
I say nothing.
You get a +4 if you want to use it.
Will the +4 help?
Maybe.
Maybe. Sure, why not?
All right. You see nothing.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Rip.
R.I.P. Okie dokie. And then I'm going to end.
Zerid.
Can we please get the squishy budgie out of the way of the lion's line of sight?
Fear!
Fear! Fear bird!
How tall is this rock right here?
Zerid's got a flight speed. He can get onto it easily.
Yeah, I'm just asking because I want to know how effective it's going to be in terms of being
getting
away
logged.
from Lion. Yeah.
Well, spike growth is definitely gonna help, but As far as you know, that's a pretty big lion.
Yeah, Zeri backpedals, like, loses a few feathers and, like, scrambles on top of this fucking rock. And, yeah. He's going to hold his action. If a lion tries to pounce on him, he's gonna try and fucking punch it. So yeah, that's his movement and action, and he doesn't really have a bonus action, so that's his turn.
All right, Megan.
Okay. Well, everybody around me is squishy, so what I'm gonna do is compel this lion into a duel with me.
Lion duel! Lion duel!
Lion duel! First crabs, now lions!
Listen, I am a metal robot. The rest of you are fleshies. I don't want the giant lion mauling a bunch of fleshies. So compel duel, go! Where's my target attack?
Megan.
You're welcome. Where's the target button? There it is. Okay. Use a spell. I have to go into my tokens. Right, my frickin'. There we go. Pow! Lion, you are fighting me now. Okay.
Rip,
I'll have the
target
lion do a
yourself.
save. Lion is fighting a duel!
Oh,
Yeah!
okay. God. Sorry. -12.
Minus 12!
Turbo fighting a duel.
Turbo fighting a duel! There's nothing this
No,
lion
I'm
wants
gonna-
more than to duel you!
All right.
Yeah, because
Alright,
it was DC 11. Jesus.
All right, and then I'm gonna probably have to use my movement to get a little bit closer so that it's not so darn close to everybody else. Right.
That was just your bonus action.
It was my bonus action. I should probably throw my javelin so that I'm not wading through a bunch of thorns and going ow, 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 ow. So we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick.
Get his ass.
Get his ass.
All right. Harpoon, go!
Oh.
That's a lot of brambles. It's-
You speared the lot of brambles.
we're gonna try that one more time.
There we go.
Ah.
That's more like it.
Just reel that bitch in and throw it again. Fuck yeah.
Let's go.
Yep. Megan grunts, rope, reliable. Throws the javelin again. It then strikes the lion.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Barkat, Anne's had to step away, so I am running the shooty boys. So Barkat looks at the lion, looks at his bow, looks at the magic Megan did to compel it into a duel. Shooting the lion would break compelled duel, but he's a hunter and he really wants to shoot that lion.
Have you considered looking for the other lions that might be around? Please.
Hmm.
Nah. I'm gonna roll a d4. Evens represent tails, odds represent heads.
Okay.
Tails, he goes to try and shoot the lion anyway. Barkat sighs and just goes to study the lion. Alright, so that's going to be nature for Barkat versus the lion's deception. It looks like a master of deception.
God. I mean, it might be a master of deception.
It might be!
Oh.
I mean, does
Well-
it have the minus to its check? from your
No,
roll?
it's only for attacks and saves.
Ah.
Yep. This is an ability check.
Like I said, Bane, but good.
Bane, but good.
It's a
Zidane,
scar.
I think, is smart enough to not shoot the lion so it can duel. So Zidane's gonna look to see, are there other lions? Zidane looks through the tree line. Looking down, ready to pounce, are 2 more lions.
Haha.
Now these are fair game to shoot. So, let's see. Target, you. It's double bow time. That's 1 hit to the lion. And we get another one.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
Oh, baby!
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
It makes up for all the hates earlier.
Yep.
God.
Yeah.
See, all Zidane needed was to have not Zidane roll to attack.
Oof.
And that's going to require a system shock saving throw. Lion does not take system shock, but he is looking real bad. All right.
Luckily, we got the jump on those lions.
Nizib.
Oh boy, here I go, being the other tank of the party.
Whee!
Off tank. Woo.
I am going to try and do my best to not let the squishy bird get consumed. So we're gonna try and just see if we can't take down this first one.
All right. That's gonna hit.
Amazing.
Oh.
The lion roars out in pain and collapses out of the tree with a thump. He is dead.
Ah,
Oh.
that was horrible.
Okay, let's see. I've got 2 spaces of movement, so we are going to move here, so I am much more of a delicious-looking target.
Wiggles 2 tails like a cat toy to attract the lion.
Oh,
my God.
And bonus action.
Shebang.
Shebang.
Nice. Hey, max damage.
Max damage.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Beautiful.
Awesome possum.
The lion.
Tonight.
Yeah, possums actually aren't native to this region, and if they were, they'd get eaten by lions. Dario!
Woof.
Dario the fish.
Dario doesn't really have much that he can do at this moment, but will. Oh, wait.
No, Dario is fast. He can reach the lion.
Dario is fucking fast. Holy shit.
He's a guardian
Woof.
dog.
Can
It
he-
is time for
wait,
him to guardian.
Isn't the lion in a tree though? Like, would he be able to reach him? Or...
For battle purposes, Dario can leap up and bite the lion.
Woof.
Get his ass.
I said target, please. I said, please. I
Please.
said. Woof.
Ooh.
Rorf!
Ooh.
I'm helping.
All right.
You're helping!
You're helping! Now, the lion is not knocked prone, but Dario's mighty leap does chomp down at the lion, who roars in anger at this dog who dares attack!
The age-old
Dogs
battle of
chase
cat versus
cats.
dog.
Exactly.
Carolina.
That'll be-
Carolina is going to take some cover as much as possible behind this boulder here and take the fucking dodge action.
Yeah.
Carolina's got them jukes.
Like she's pretty sure that their senses are good enough that if she tries to hide it won't work, so dodge is the best option.
lions might have good smell. Anyway, Swift.
Drug the cat.
Drug the cat. Ice emoji. Drug the cat.
Drug the cat.
Not that cat.
Oh.
Not that cat! Not that cat!
Oh.
I don't know. I was targeting the big cat.
They're both big
big cats.
They're both big cats!
I know which cat you mean, though.
Alright, so I'm gonna undo some cat damage, because I know you were targeting the cat that's actually by Swift.
Cat lateral damage.
Ha.
An arrow
Lateral damage.
pierces the side of the cat's shoulder, who roars and leaps down at Dario, and then goes, yawning and falls unconscious.
Oh,
Beautiful.
EP.
Alright. The one lion who can still act has been challenged to a duel. He roars, leaps through the thorns for a total of...
Ouch.
Ow, 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 ow.
Alright, 11 damage.
Okay.
Alright. And leaps up to Megan to try and bite her. Well, actually, no, it starts with claw. That's the more effective thing it can do. So,
Yes. Batting at me.
yeah, with big cat paw.
I'm not gonna bother rolling the d12.
I don't know, it might help.
I don't know. Might hit another 12.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's chipped a tooth on your shield.
Oh.
Can I keep it?
Oh, you can keep the chipped lion tooth if you want.
You never know. Things might be useful.
It might. You could sell it to someone who collects teeth. Alright.
Hey, isn't there a Lord of Teeth somewhere?
Helena!
Helena. Well, Helena was going to do boom and weave, but I think we've just basically destroyed this thing now.
Yeah, you
So,
can attack it if you want. I
won't
think
do that
it's basically
mean.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, that was a nice noise.
Bump! Helena just lops the thing's head off.
Oh!
oh.
That was overkill.
Megan nods and says, "Good job to Helena."
Alright. So, I'm not gonna continue this combat. That lion's unconscious. You can all just go up and stab it to death.
Unconscious and prone.
And
It's
prone.
close.
And Dario specializes in killing the shit out of things that are prone, too, and he's right there, so...
Oh.
What a good
Oh, no.
boy.
Good boy.
There's your steak.
Megan turns around.
There's
Megan
your
turns around to
steak!
go and like attack. Go and attack the other lion, and then she sees that Dario is just like mauling it.
Dario looks up after just tearing out the lion's throat.
Megan nods and then gives Dario some pats and says, "Good boy."
Yeah, Ty prestidigitates the blood off of him because,
Can't
Dario,
believe Tyke was the blood janitor the whole time.
we need to make Dario a Tanglewood when we get back.
Is Dario eligible to be a Tanglewood?
yeah, is it legal for him to swear oaths?
No.
Like he's a dog, so.
Yeah.
Well, that was a nice little adventure. I'm going to pick through all of this, looks at, like, the left behind, like, saddlebags and other equipment. I'm going to pick through this and see if there's anything good, and, well, I mean, giant spotted lion pelts. You know.
We might need some form of proof in order for those Tanglewood assholes to know that we actually did it. So,
that would
Barkat pulls out a skinning knife. I'll be taking my trophy and you can have what's left.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
Tech will go pick through the fucking, left behind shit.
Yeah.
You do that, Barcat. Can I look to see if I can just grab some, like, teeth or claws?
Megan
sure.
pulls off the tooth from her from her shield
Yeah.
and walks up to Trill, holds it out.
Oh,
Okay,
thank you,
but
Megan.
that's one tooth. There are 3 lion skulls full of teeth.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And
Megan,
for 16 lion paws full of claws.
Yep. I'm gonna grab them.
All right. So give me a nature check for appraisal and then harvest check to get stuff, because like teeth and whatnot from the unique lions you can get just fine as trophies. Anything else usable?
Mhm.
Oh, that'll be fine for any harvesting. So I'll just actually, you might be the best harvester too. Roll nature again. Use it with dexterity.
Sorry, what?
Okay, so click nature again, and there'll be an option to like use wit skill. It defaults to intelligence. Choose dexterity.
Oh, got it. I see.
All right,
Nice.
I see.
14. So that is enough to successfully pelt and declaw the lions. I will double check if I have options for lion pelts to see how much they weigh, because I'm defaulting to they're pretty damn heavy. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
okay.
I do have items for lion hide and lion teeth.
Cool.
So, where do you want me to drag lion hides and lion teeth?
Tag will call out, if they're heavy, I can keep a hold of the hides.
They're 25
Yeah, I
pounds
was-
each.
Yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, maybe when we get back to like the cart, we could just offload them.
Alright. Barkat, meanwhile, has taken the tails of these lions.
Cool. You do you, Barkat, you special little guy.
I am the specialist boy.
as opposed to Dario, who's the goodest boy.
Right, so animals, lion hide.
You are.
That is not the right tab. That's not the right tab at all. Lion hide.
Okay.
Yep. Lion hide. Just drag one more in there for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, let me remove
I was
some
about
lion
to
hides.
say, just increase the quantity. Yep.
Lion hide. And lion teeth.
Excellent.
I'll just
Ammo.
put, yeah, ammo.
Ooh. Oh, hold on. When a tooth, when used as the tip of an arrow or crossbow bolt, deals an additional 1d4 damage. Ooh. Turns towards Zidane.
Mm-hmm.
Barkat leans over Zidane's shoulder. I also like stuff.
All right, we could probably give we could probably split them even since we have two archers.
50-50. There are about 20 usable teeth. Sound good?
Fine.
Thank you, Barkat. You're a gem.
All right. The lions at the oasis have been cleared off. The scavenger birds are looking down at what remains of the corpses, giving you some death stares as you take stuff from them.
Hey, we're not taking the meat. Well, we can. Was anyone taking the meat?
I wanted to take some as.
Dario was.
Yeah. Can someone help me? I'm not very good at meat taking.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
Thank you.
That's what she said.
Hey.
Are we taking from the one Dario's actively chowing down on?
Let's leave him to his meal.
Yeah,
we have
Nix,
two other
let's go
lines
over,
to pick
let's go over to
from.
this one.
Okay.
Let him have his meal.
Yeah.
Did you want me to roll another nature for the meat, or
Nah, this will count for all the lions.
cool?
So you managed to get, let's say, 30 pounds of usable lion meat.
Nice.
Oh, that's a lot of meat. Holy shit.
Yeah, these are big! Cats are fucking
Mhm.
big! The lions are fucking huge!
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
fucking 5 foot at the goddamn withers. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. Put this on the cart, and then we'll cook it at our earliest convenience.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to be helpful.
No, I appreciate that. I promised Dario a steak.
I think he's found it.
Yeah, he's got it.
Leftover.
He's got one.
Well, it means he likes it still, so I
Yeah.
can have 2 steaks.
Like the way you think. 2.
2!
Is there anything usable around the with the discarded like adventuring equipment and other packs and stuff like that?
Yeah, thank you for reminding me. There are 2 undamaged longswords of unusually fine make, and a tube with a scroll in it. On unfurled, it looks like a map. Carolina looks over at the map. Oh, that goes to Eagle Tower, the one out in the desert. We've been there.
All right then.
Huh. I feel like we should have been here early.
Tag just kind of shrugs. I mean, there's only so much a large animal can do to people of our skills.
True.
Well,
Yeah.
Everyone's got their own journey.
Yeah, Tig says, looking pointedly at the dead fucking lion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Well, more in like response to just like I feel like we should have been here earlier. I was like, well, we get here when we get here.
Yeah.
Listen, never going to say no to an easy payday. Silver bars is silver bars.
Yeah. Cool, thoughts with them.
All right.
They sure are. Do you find anything useful, Tig?
Yeah, 2 decent long swords. They look pretty good. Not sure if they're magical or not, but they'll at least fetch some coin.
Yeah. Sounds good. All right.
Yeah, I can keep some claws on those. Sell them once we get back to civilization.
Good
He
plan. Good
nods and
plan.
offers to help with any carrying of the stuff to the cart.
Thank you, but I'm good actually. However, you are very kind, Megan. It is much appreciated.
You sure? The pellets look really heavy.
No, actually, I'm pretty set. I travel fairly light, all things considered.
All right, says Carolina with a shrug. All right. The oasis is clear. Once again, in the distance, there are the rocks arranged like in almost bone and skull-like shapes.
Oh yeah, should we did we want to investigate that? Or because I know we were just here mostly for the lions.
Oh,
But
yeah,
that is
mean-
intriguing structure.
Yeah, and also if they dragged things back to their lair, well, you know,
Yes.
precisely.
Megan suggests that we go to the cart first to unload all the heavy stuff and then go.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry.
Yeah, drop stuff off.
Yeah. Because if we're gonna loot somewhere else, then
That's true.
that and the heavy lion pelts,
Mm-hmm,
it'll just be a quick detour.
Yeah, imagine that won't take very long.
Yeah. Nice. Well, hope to do our errands, I guess.
All right.
Errands.
You go drop off some various heavy stuff. Details will be arranged, of course, as you go drag things to things. And start heading for the Skull Rocks. You can see, like, littered about the ground near the rocks, bones of several creatures, hoofed mammals, mostly. A bunch of, like, bulky elk, various kinds of deer, buffalo, a couple of them. And the smell of blood here is incredibly strong. As you get closer, within about 300 yards or so of the rocks, you can see the sun is shining off of what appears to be a huge golden skull amidst all the skull rocks.
Oh, sure.
That's weird. Like actual gold, or just like gold colored?
Squinting, it looks like the tops of the boulders that are making up the skull rocks are made of solid gold.
What?
I cannot explain this in a way other than just saying eyes emoji.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I am interested, but also, huh?
Grab your pickaxes.
All right. You approach perhaps a little faster, seeing the boulders, and as you get to within 100 yards, you hear, like, a loud chorus of climbing out from within the rocks are several of the lions standing atop the rocks in formation, roaring at you, staring you down.
Oh,
I see, so we hadn't finished our quest yet.
You hadn't finished your quest yet.
That was way
yeah. I
too
feel
easy.
like that was not a
Little
lot
too
of
easy.
lions.
Yeah, not enough lions to cause an actual problem.
Tig would like to step forward a little bit, pull out one of the bloody fucking pelts, and attempt to intimidate them off.
All right.
I would. Can I help because I'm proficient?
I will say the lions are immune to intimidation.
Oh.
Oh,
Alas.
Yeah.
Well, in that case,
I don't want you to
still
roll for
tries.
something if it's impossible to do.
Understandable.
true.
So roll again?
Yep.
Well,
Hell yeah.
All right.
Here we go. More lion
Whoa,
combat.
Swift! Fuck yeah!
lion
It's-
time.
Why are these lions rolling such ass for initiative?
Okay.
Because they've
now
just been
Nick's rolled
lying
6.
around.
Oh, ass for initiative, huh? Oh wow, I still move
Nice.
before them though.
Yeah.
Only because I have a 0.03 modifier more than them.
That's really funny.
Rip Carolina.
Rip Carolina.
Where is Carolina anyway? Oh, she's all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, the lions rolled better than me at the bare minimum.
Damn.
All right. Let the battle begin with Swift, who has gone first a shocking number of times, frankly.
Swift is just ready, I guess.
Okay.
I'm ready, bitches! Okay, Swift is going to tackle this one, to the west.
Okay.
Is that right? Now, I'm definitely targeting it, so if this targets something else, it's not my fault. Oh, come on!
Well, you're targeting it at the very least, but you miss.
I fired, then I missed. All right.
Tig.
Oh, excellent. Tig will move forward a little bit. Let me double check my ruler. 50, 50, 25, 35. And Tig will once more cast Ominous Winds. However, they will upcast it. They take a strum on their bass, and like it's almost as if the notes appear visibly and kind of like dazzle said lions. There we go.
Will music tame these savage beasts? Let's find out.
Haha! And they are targeting the eastern four.
Okay. I'm gonna. So that was just for one lion. I'm gonna try for the rest. So, boop. So one directly north of you is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Riz lion.
Northeastern lion. Not fine.
Okay.
Northernmost lion. Alright, so directly North Lion is not rizzed by the notes. The others have been charmed.
Oh, excellent. And then Tig will move back once more. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, I believe. And how many bonus actions do I have left?
Go up
Bardics I have
one.
left. Yes, sir. Okay, Bardics. I have one more, so I think I'm going to give it to... You know, Barcat's been having some trouble. He can have some Bardic.
Mm-hmm.
Shebang.
Shebang. Alright.
Alright, that was action, bonus action, movement, and we'll save the reaction.
Helena.
Right. So, question. Helena now has Sword Lightning.
Yes, she does.
It's one action to activate it, but can I use it on the same turn, or is it like one action and then I have to use it the next turn?
Let me double check Sword Lightning. So that is going to be part of your attack action, basically.
Okay. Well, then we're close enough, but I can't reach. Tell you what,
You can always move forward and hold.
yeah, that's a good point. All right, I'm gonna go up here, go here, and then, yeah, hold the action until it jumps down and attacks.
Alright.
So can Sword Lightning be added into that, or is it just a basic attack?
Sword Lightning, so I don't want to target a thing. Sword Lightning.
That's right.
When taking an attack action on her turn, Helena can forego one of her attacks. She's got 2 now, because she's got multi-attack. And use a bonus action and 2 wrath points to do the Sword Lightning Witch Bolt thing.
Alright, so basically just basic attack for this one. That is
Yeah.
fine.
Basic attack, so it would be Sword and Sword Lightning.
Yeah, works for me.
Cool. Megan.
All right. So I want to prioritize this lion because it's the closest to Carolina, and she moves after the lion. So I'm not gonna compel duel it again. Well, no. This is the only major combat we're doing. This seems to be like the major combat we're doing. So I'm gonna
Live a little.
live a little.
YOLO.
I got the spell slots. So I'm gonna come over here so that it's forced to go past Helena to get to me and trigger her attack. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna compel this lion into a duel so that it doesn't go immediately maul Carolina to death because she's a squishy. She's a squishy cartographer. We want to protect her. All right. So spells.
Why did we even bring her away from the cart?
You know,
Hey,
I will
we
tell
don't
you
know
right
the
now,
lines
if
for
you
that.
tried that, a lion would get her.
That would be why.
Yeah. Anyways, this lion needs to attack me now. In the meantime, because that's a bonus action, it is harpooning time.
Harpoon away!
All right.
That'll get him.
Oh. I was about to be like, call me Ishmael, because that was depressing. Alright.
Let me explain the
Thanks,
migratory
Lord.
patterns of whales.
Oh god. I read Moby Dick. I enjoyed most of the book, but the chapter cytology was the slog.
I read
I
Moby
get
Dick.
that's the-
I'm
I guess
sorry.
that's I get that's the point, but like I actually enjoyed it. But it's just that one chapter that was a slog. Anyways.
Hey,
yeah.
max damage. Let's go.
And then it has to walk past the Helena zone, and that's not going to end well for it.
All right.
All right, and that should be my turn.
Cool.
Where's the end turn button? I don't have it.
I'll do
Okay.
it.
Thank you.
Dario.
Dario!
Good boy. You'll get more steak today.
He's gonna go up here.
If you do really good, you can have 3 steaks.
Can't seem to quite reach this one up here, but you will stay there. And just be ready to fight if need be. Which it do need be. Just not close enough.
Trill.
It's me again, anyway.
Hi again.
Hi again.
Yes.
Trill is going to move over here, not too far. Hold on, I need the ruler because I can't do math.
Listen, the ruler's there for a reason.
Yeah. Wow! That's not the ruler.
I am the ruler.
Ah!
Okay. So a little closer. And then
You just hear an alarmed chirp from Tig as you go forward. Ah!
Huh?
Mostly here to make things easier for other people. I can click on the right buttons, I swear. I'm gonna do a Thorn Whip.
All right. That'll do it. Let's go.
Hey!
Whee!
The lion is large, so zoom, you pull him down.
Yeah. That'll hopefully make it easier for Dario.
How
and then I think
embarrassing
I
for the
can-
lion.
I know. And then I think I can still move. This-
A little bit.
Yeah. Anyway. And that is going to be my turn.
All right. Parkat fears no lion.
I am but
Fuck
a
him up,
bird.
Arcat.
Fuck him up.
And a barcat.
All right.
Oh my god.
You use
So
the
close.
that you just got.
He is going to debate. Go for the injured one while it's down. Yeah, and he's gonna studied shot the lion.
And the lion riz its way out of this one.
All right, nature.
Ooh.
Definitely not.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
Oh my god, they both rolled a 17. Whoo!
Woo! Yeah,
Lucky
not
I
enough
got
though.
Unfortunately, that lion couldn't riz its way out of that one.
Yeah, no riz for the lion. Anyway,
Unfortunately, the lion could not riz its way out of Barkat.
unfortunately, the lion could not riz. Thus, the noble Barkat looses an arrow. I'm David Attenborough, but very bad.
I thought it was fine.
All right. Plus 2d8 now from studied shot. Bang.
What a guy.
And the lion needs to make a system shock check.
That like cartwheel noise going on.
Ooh. Just barely not enough.
Was that one of the affected ones? Okay, yeah.
It was the not affected ones.
Oh, well, shit. In that case, perish.
Perish. All right. Zidane. Zidane's got a longbow. He can hit anywhere he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what,
Yeah.
120 feet or some bullshit?
Take your pick.
Pick your pick. All right. First,
Your favorite dead.
little bit Hunter's Mark. Because I think he would Hunter's Mark the lion. He's got to go for the straight up northern one. And then... Don't target all of them. Come on. Come on, Zidane. Be real. Get real. Alright. And then, you know what time it is. It's longbow time.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. It's 150 feet, not 120 feet. My bad.
Yep.
Ooh.
Even better.
Wow.
Alright. And we do another one.
Another one.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Whoa. Longbow be upon ye. Oh no.
Oh no!
Does
You
it
know-
break?
It's damaged.
Oh.
Ah!
We're gonna have to explain this to Anne when she comes back.
Well,
Actually,
we
you know,
do
that's
have-
Hey,
That's a good point. I will do a roll with advantage to not break it, because
Aw.
Anne's not here.
You're so nice.
I'm so nice.
I was gonna say we have the vial of fixed weapon once
Alright.
on us still, but
Yeah. But if Anne's not here, it just feels mean to do that. Anyway,
yeah.
Yeah.
Zeri.
fair.
Zerid is concerned. I think the farthest he'd be willing to go is about here.
probably, like,
Yeah.
he's not going to run because now he's seen the lions, so he's not terrified of the unknown, but he's terrified of lions instead.
Yeah, which
Fair.
valid. And holding an action is just an action, so movement wouldn't be included in that.
Correct.
So, yeah, in that case, we will have Zeri take dodge, and then he'll be ready next turn to heal people if necessary.
Alrighty. Nyx.
It's me. Goodbye. Right, I'm gonna target the one that Swift was after. Hex them, naturally. Then... say it with me, guys. Eldritch Blast!
Eldritch Blast! Eldritch Blast!
There we go!
Ah!
Woo!
Fab. If it would load, that would help. Okay, normal.
Chew.
Ooh.
Choo.
Hello. Not bad, not bad.
Big crackle energy with a blam. That's a pretty big hit to lion.
Oh, spicy.
Very nice and
Ooh.
spicy.
Let's see how much damage that did.
Fat 18.
That's decent.
Fat
Yep,
18. So, oh, hang on 1 second. That means it's gonna be a system shock saving throw.
Oh, fab!
Hey.
Oh.
Not enough.
Oh.
Perish!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh.
Sheer force takes out the lion.
Yeah, get another one.
Fantastic. Yep. Well, I can't. I can't move my hex, but I will target the one at the west back, on the northwest.
All right.
Okay, so targets. There we go.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, that still goes. That still gets it.
That still hits. I'll reapply it to this lion.
Yeah, sure.
7. Lucky 7.
And then hex as well. 1 sec. Aw.
All right.
Just a little bit.
This is real smidgen.
Look decent. And yeah, I'll stay where I am.
All right. Nizip.
Well, these guys aren't gonna last super long at this rate. Is this lion dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. I am going to go ahead and pop my wings so I can move unhindered. Move myself right there, and can I just hold my action for if a lion comes near?
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right. Speaking of the lions, all right. this one takes a flying leap across the rocks, and it's gonna land by Dario.
Woof.
Woof. Alright. It's time for the rematch. Cat versus dog! Alright, so...
Oh, it can try.
I believe it did.
Oh, yeah, barely.
Minus D12, though.
Oh yeah, minus D12. So,
Minus
Let's
4.
go.
let's go! No damage!
No
It's
damage.
then gonna try a bite, but it's still under the winds of destiny, so... I don't really think you need it at this point. Yeah. Dario's folds are too thick.
Dario just snarls back.
Trill,
Dog
you just
two,
hear a
lion,
self-satisfied
cat, 0.
chirr from behind you.
Alright.
Tig is very happy with this spell.
Yeah. The lion charges for Megan, coming right into range of Helena's held action.
Yes, please, le moi. Honey, please don't fuck this up today. Honey!
Honey!
You said something.
She said she's exclusively gonna fuck it up today.
Oh no, is it gonna break?
It's damaged.
What, for a reaction?
Yes.
Oh no.
That's how it works.
Yeah, when attack hits a nat 1, you roll a d4 and see if it works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know that,
Yeah.
but for a reaction, that's kind of mean.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
still an attack. And it's
is-
not a
it is-
reaction,
it was
it's a held action.
Yeah, it was held action.
Ah, close enough. Whatever.
But she held the attack action, so she can multi-attack or use the sword lightning.
I mean,
Zap! Hit!
what's the damage on it being damaged?
-1 to attack and damage roll.
Okay, I'll just do it normal then.
Yeah, just don't roll another nat 1 or it'll just straight up break. Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
Oof.
It's okay. It was a
It
2.
wasn't in that one.
It wasn't that one.
No, but that was too close.
It was
Legendary.
Legendary! Alright, but it is going to attack Megan with the full might of a lion that is currently hexed.
Yeah, I don't even need to roll the d12.
Don't bother.
Girly Pop
Oh,
has
wow.
23 fucking AC. Disgusting.
Ting, ting,
Yeah.
ting.
I think we forgot to apply the plate armor, but yeah.
Alright, and then the last lion takes another leap down towards Barkot, coming right in range of Nizip's held action.
Awesome.
Hell
bang.
yeah.
Dragon blades! Dragon blades!
That'll hit.
Nice.
Wah. And I express who.
Wahoo!
Wahoo!
Let's go! Alright, so sneak attack plus psychic blades combined. Ooh, just under half its health, unfortunately, so no system shock.
Ah.
Alas.
Yeah. So it goes on with its plan of, I'ma hit you with the claw.
That's fine.
Alright,
What's a voice?
-1d12. I'll see if this takes place.
I was thinking that was like a family.
Thank
guy.
I
No!
was gonna say it.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yep. -1d12.
Oh.
You just feel the vibe of a toothy grin behind you.
The vibes are immaculate. Carolina.
Oh, I love this. Carolina is going to back up as I minimize tie sheet. Please, I'm begging you. Whatever. Let's see. What is her movement speed? Yeah, okay, she's got 30. Excellent. Yeah, she's gonna go behind Nyx and take the dodge action.
Is Is
All
that
right.
the wisest decision?
Yeah, it's
Yeah?
behind you.
All
All
right.
the lions are over here too, so like,
Swift.
Very far away.
I don't think they're making it past these guys.
yeah.
Time to drug this little bitch over here.
there's a dog, a giant robot, and a lightning lady standing in their way.
Yeah.
Uh,
That'll hit.
Wow.
And
Oh,
a
shoot.
psychic thunder dragon born.
And a psychic
so,
thunder
you know.
And a psychic thunder
and
dragon.
Barkat.
And Barkat.
And Barkat.
passed.
Fast.
Huh?
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Oh,
It did not pass.
bye.
It is, in fact, unconscious.
that is very funny.
Well,
Go-
Dario just gets to go ham once
Dario's
again.
Dario's got his second stage.
Second stake. Second stake.
Seconds.
Dario's eating good today.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. Tig.
Tyke just kind of churs in satisfaction, and they are going to target the midline here.
Midline.
With a exactly with a mind sliver.
Ooh.
No, rip damage.
Rip
but-
damage, I guess.
whatever. Cool. So it has minus 1d12 and minus
D4.
to any saves.
Incredible.
Disgusting.
Disgusting. I love it.
This is the
Fucking
most broken
filthy.
ability ever.
Listen,
I love it.
it's called battlefield control, and Tyke is going to back up a few steps. And
Just in
that'll be the end of their turn.
All right. Helena.
Okay. When the character sheet would like to load, just for the sake of getting rid of these things quick, I will attempt. God, my finger's like it's time to go to bed because it's going so slow.
All right.
Shoot.
Alright, so... Ah, snap, do I have to do that first? God, attack things are annoying on this. See, the bad thing with Helena is you have to do things in a certain order for it to work, and it gets really annoying really quick.
Tactics.
Tactics.
Alas.
What do you mean Helena's target is... Helena's target is right in front of her, you stupid! God. There we go. Right. Normal. The minus
Not a
one.
nat one. Okay, not a nat one.
Not in that one.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Even with a -1 to damage, that's going to be enough to lop off this lion's head, too.
Cool.
I'm getting
in
the
which
strangest sense of deja vu.
case-
Oh, that's going to
Oh.
fuck up the rug. Oh well.
I will, witch bolt this thing then.
All right.
There. Okay, so I'm gonna do this.
So, sword being damaged won't affect Witch Bolt, so I'll just go ahead and roll 1d20 plus 6 for Helena's attack.
Thank you. Ah.
Unfortunate. Oofta.
It's okay.
Why
Alas,
did you
alack.
drink? Why did you drink before we left?
I always drink before we leave!
But
She
we
got a
didn't-
to-go cup, okay?
I
Megan points out that drinking has never affected Helena's abilities in any
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Wait, Nick's got them on the
So
road, so
far.
Nick's can't say shit.
Like, I would expect this type of results if she hadn't drank before we left.
True.
Sobriety wounds me!
We drink before we leave, but we leave all the time, Helena.
Yeah, exactly!
R.I.P. Helena's liver.
Megan.
All right. Well, there's one more line left.
2. Well,
There are two more lines
technically.
left.
1.5. Dario's right by it, prone lion.
Lion sleeps.
Dario's right by a prone lion. There's there's
Yeah,
one line left.
that's
oh, wait.
advantage in murderizing.
Advantage on murderizing. It's incapacitated, so it's going to be a critical when he melee attacks on his thing that's specially designed to kill prone targets.
Oh, hey, it's a
Oh,
critical hit.
hey!
Ooh.
Oh, baby. A fucking quad.
Oh, baby, baby.
That's 4 dice.
Okay, so you're saying about how many lions there were left?
Well,
0.5 lion.
0.5 lions left. This lion is dead. It's murderized. Dario.
Dario's just like, ooh, a snacky.
Dinner.
It was snacky.
11's
And you said advantage?
So yes, he will be
Or-
able to use overwhelm with advantage.
Ooh, overwhelm with advantage.
Viciously
Oh
attacks
my
for
God.
extra
What
damage.
she said.
All right. So, roll critical damage because this lion's incapacitated, so melee attacks are critical.
Oh my god!
Murder dog! Murder dog! Let's go!
Damage! Damage.
Filthy.
Filthy!
6d6 plus 3. That Megan turns towards the other lion to see what happened, and then she just sees Dario tearing into it again.
Rip and tear.
Until it is done!
It is done.
And he like takes a large piece of flesh and just shakes it around like a dog with a toy, just flailing it everywhere.
Megan grunts and says, "Good boy."
This is why dogs are superior
Superior to
Good boy.
what?
to cats.
So you're a dog person. Interesting.
Mm,
Yeah, we own dogs.
mm.
You own dogs? What are the names of your dogs? Tell us more. Give us the dog tax. This is required.
And I think it's time for next time.
Yeah, it is in fact time for next time on as Nyx discusses their dogs.
I will plan this for next time.
All right.
You fucking better.
You better. Thank
This
you
is very
all
important.
so much for joining us for Dog Time, Dog Tax, and Lion Battle. We will see you all next time for more adventures, maybe with Tanglewood, maybe not. We will see, because here in the Wildlands, the adventure goes wherever the players think, hey, that looks interesting, and go over there. But we will see you in about a week. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Welcome to the